everyone, my name is Akshay and I am studying in 5th grade at Oakridge International School, Bachupally. I am planning to do my documentary on Ikat Pochampally Sarees. Pochampally is truly a remarkable place. While wandering through the streets of Pochampally, a sense of pride welled up within me, realizing that I was in the proximity to the renowned production hub of Ikat Sarees, situated near Hyderabad. Pochampally is now part of Bhubaneswar district in Telangana. The process of crafting a Pochampally saree is intricate and time consuming, demanding a high level of expertise and patience. Personally, my fascination lies more with the Pochampally silk saree than the cotton. While the processes for making silk and cotton sarees are similar, the choice of yarn is what distinguishes them. I had the privilege of meeting a skilled weaver named Kaushal, who explains the entire process of making a Pochampally saree, including the challenges faced and government support. So,
ఫస్ట్ మనకు మెటీరియల్ అనేది బెంగళూరు నుంచి వస్తుంది.
Weavers procure silk from the Bangalore silk board, but the raw silk is often laden with impurities. To address this, the silk undergoes boiling process at 100 Celsius with baking soda to eliminate the impurities and achieve a uniform base color. Raw silk by nature tends to be tangled. Special handheld machinery is employed to delicately untangle the silk, resulting in bundles of flawlessly straightened threads. Subsequently, specialized machinery prepares the silk for intricate ikat process.
ఈ విధంగా చూస్తాం దీనికి.
Ikat, a unique technique for Pochampally sarees, involves creating the desired pattern directly on the yarn before dyeing. Becoming synonymous with the brand over the years, this technique includes selectively tying or binding the areas of the threads to resist dye, creating patterns on the undyed portions for both the warp and the weft before being woven together on a loom. The alignment of the dyed threads during the weaving process produces the characteristic intricate and vibrant patterns of ikat textiles. The weaver meticulously marks the desired design onto the yarn bundles using traditional tools or even their thumbs. Based on the marked design, specific sections of the yarn are tightly tied using cotton threads or vegetable fiber, resisting the dye and creating the distinct geometry patterns of the Pochampally sarees. After dyeing, the tied sections are carefully untied and the yarn is thoroughly washed to remove any excess dye. If an error occurs during the dyeing process, the entire time invested up to that point is at risk of being wasted. In such cases, a special process is required to salvage the yarn. Unfortunately, there's a possibility that the yarn may be damaged during the special salvage process. As a result, the weaver may incur losses not only in terms of time but also financially, losing the money invested in silk or yarn. After the dyeing process, the weavers move on to the next step, known as allu pattadam. The warp, if tangled, is carefully untangled, adjusted to the saree width, and wrapped in a circular form for loading into the loom. The warp is typically equivalent to the length of 7 sarees, all with the same design once loaded into the loom. Meanwhile, the weft is untangled and loaded into the kanda, also known as the weft thread carrier, using a special handheld machine, similar to the one seen in images of Mahatma Gandhi loading yard.
నాడే అంటే ఇది ఇది ఇట్లా తీస్తే ఇలా పెట్టి ఇళ్ళకి వెళ్ళి పోగు తీయాలి.
The prepared yarn featuring the dyed design is then woven on traditional handlooms by skilled weavers. The weaver employs hands, legs and scale to bring the desired design into life using the warp and weft thread loaded into the shuttle, also known as nade.
గ్యాప్ వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ ఆ గ్యాప్లోకి వెళ్ళి పోతున్నాడు కిందికి కొన్ని పోగులు మీకు కొన్ని పోగులు ఉంటేనే నీకు అది చీర తయారు చేయడం అట్లా.
This complex and time-consuming process demands a high level of expertise and patience. The weaver meticulously interlaces the warp and weft threads, bringing the design to life on fabric. It at least takes 4 days to complete a sari. Upon completion of weaving, the sari undergoes a finishing process, which may involve washing to remove any residual dye, setting the colors, and adding any additional embellishment if required. The completed Pochampally sarees are then carefully packaged and prepared for distribution or sale. However, challenges arise from price fluctuation in silkboard per kg prices, coupled with the increasing daily necessities of the weavers for better quality of life. Consequently, the cost of Pochampally silk sarees is rapidly escalating. Governments offer subsidies to address vulnerability, but changing trends, including a shift towards Western style clothing, is resulting in fewer buyers to add to the challenges faced by the weavers. I thank the weavers who helped me understand the Ikat process, what Pochampally sarees are, and what is weaving.